today we are here in Spaceflight Simulator for the first time in a long time. Today we're gonna see if it's possible to make a rocket without using any engines. So we have a few rules for our no engine rocket build. Number one, of course, we cannot use any engines. If it says the word engine in the name, we cannot use it. Number two, cheats are allowed because if we're taking away engines, we're gonna need some other way to kind of help us out. So cheats are allowed. And then we have our goal, which is to get as many achievements, I guess they're called challenges now, done as possible. So really for today, we're gonna go for the Earth challenges. So really the hardest thing that we could achieve is reach high Earth orbit. If we make it into orbit, I will call it a massive success. So if we're here in the build menu, you may notice that there is an engines tab, and RCS does show up in the engines panel, but look at the name. It does not say engine, it says RCS thruster. So we can use RCS thrusters. The rest of these do say the word engine in them, so we are not allowed to use any of those. So my first thought would be to try to, let's start with a little pod. What if we just cover it in RCS and then give it infinite fuel? Okay, like this, and then we go cheats, infinite fuel on. Okay, go launch. Okay, so let's see if it can actually launch. We'll give it, I don't think the throttle matters. Oh yeah, it is too heavy. Okay, we're gonna turn on part clipping in cheats and then add a few engines like this. And what we could do is turn the fuel down really low because we're gonna use infinite fuel anyway. Okay, this has gotta work, right? We'll put a couple on the sides for stability. Okay, let's try that. It still says it's too heavy to launch, but I don't think it takes into account RCS. Yes, okay, we're in the air. So let's see if just this alone can give us our height we need. Okay, it's very hard to control, and the cheats do make this a lot easier. So if this is too easy, we're gonna try again without infinite fuel. So we're still going up. Okay, this is gonna work too good. So we're actually gonna try this again without infinite fuel. So let's just get our achievements for what we've done so far, and we will go from there. Boom, challenge liftoff has been completed. We have completed one of our challenges. This one's easy. So reach 10K and land safely, reach space. Okay. It's too easy with infinite fuel. So we're gonna turn off infinite fuel. And I wonder, I do wanna test one thing. If we attach RCS to structural parts, do they still work? Can they get fuel even if they're not touching a fuel tank? Yes, they can. Okay, so this is without infinite fuel. Let's just see how high we get. So that means if we can shove a bunch of them together, okay. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need more speed than that. So my thought is we kind of go like this. Then we just load this up with RCS and then we refill our fuel tanks back to full and we see how this works. Okay, so now that we have RCS everywhere, we're gonna refill all the tanks because we're gonna have a lot more thrust now. If this works the way I think it will, we could be golden. Okay, here we go. I don't know. This looks like a monster with 4 tentacles coming out, but we are trying it. It is a lot heavier now, but let's see if it can take off. Yes, look at that. Okay, so it does eat through the fuel pretty quickly. So I'm wondering if we could almost stage it up like a regular rocket. Okay, 1,000 meters. Let's see if we can get the 10,000 meters or the 10 kilometers high from this. It is going pretty quick. Okay, we're not gonna get our 10K. And then we start to slow down. Okay, but that is a good proof of concept. Okay, so we got kind of a beast here now. Okay, the question is, does this even take off? Or am I like way overestimating the RCS ability? Let's see if it takes off. It says it's too heavy, but oh, okay. Well, that obviously something wasn't connected. The giant RCS beast. Let's see. Oh, okay, it can take off. Actually, I don't know how the staging is gonna work because there's not a way to only activate certain RCS. It would be all the RCS activates at once. Okay, well, let's see if we can get our 10K from this. I think we may be able to. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna try adding even more fuel because it seems like it's going pretty quick. Okay, so we got about to 5 kilometers up, almost 6. We'll make it to 6. Okay, so about a little over 6 kilometers up in the air. But I'm just going to add more fuel, like that is it, and see if the thrust alone that we have already done is powerful enough. If we just throw another huge thing on here, do you think it takes off? Okay, it does. So this might help a lot because we have almost double the amount of fuel going into this. So we're gonna try to get our 10,000 meter challenge done right here. Let's speed up time. We could almost copy this and just make it a lot bigger and see if that will get us. Oh, I did not mean to spin like that. Oh, yes, we're gonna get it. Okay, look, height right here, 10 kilometers. If we break off and if we're going the right way, hopefully we don't crash into our own invention and then stage our parachute. Okay, so we should get another challenge done. And the only cheat we used was part clipping. And technically you can still part clip even if you don't have cheats. So really no cheats involved right here. Okay, we're gonna come down. Hopefully we don't crash into that. No, don't crash into us. Please do not, please do not, please. Oh, that was close. And the perfect landing. Nice. Challenge completed. Reached 10 kilometers. Okay, that is 2 of 6 challenges in the Earth section. So what if I just copy the entire rocket and make it go again? Obviously, we don't need all of this stuff in here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on infinite build area. So we're gonna try to avoid using infinite fuel because that would be a little bit too easy. So what if we just make a literal massive rocket now, just like this? Okay, let's just try that and see. It has almost 1,000 parts. That is crazy. Okay, it does take off. Oh my gosh. It lags the game so much because there's so many little engines that are firing now. Let's see if it'll make it go higher, or because it's still equal, it'll go about the same. Because that's what I'm also worried that could happen. Okay, well, it is laggy, but we got 5K. Are we gonna make it to 10K? It seems like we almost have too much thrust. Okay, we can't fly that way because if we turn too much, it starts pushing us sideways instead of straight up. Okay, so this definitely did get us higher. So, okay, we made it to space with this one. At least I think we did. Okay, let's see if this gets us our next challenge. Okay, so yeah, we made it into space. No stages required, actually. We made it 55 kilometers into space, only on RCS with pretty much no cheats, just infinite build space, really. And then once we start coming back into the atmosphere, we got to aim the right way so when we detach, we don't run into our own thing. Okay, aim this way. And then right about now, we're going to break off. Okay, so this whole section's going to burn up. This, hopefully we don't crash into our thing here. I don't think we will. I think this will burn up first. But there's so many parts that the lag is kind of crazy. You can see it all burning up. Oh, there's tons of little pieces coming. Oh, don't hit us. Okay, we're going to need a measure to avoid this because we're totally going to get hit. Oh, don't hit us, don't hit us, don't hit us. Okay, I think we made it past the bulk of it. We can still hear it. There's some of the parts still coming down. And the perfect landing to get us number 3 of 6. Oh, we got 2 in that one. So now we're at 4. So all we need to do is reach orbit. And if it is possible to reach orbit, maybe we can stretch it to a high Earth orbit. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the RCS Monster version 2 after I accidentally deleted the last one. There's nothing like beautiful, symmetrical RCS beasts here. Let's see if it'll take off or the lag alone will crash my computer. Okay, let's go. Honestly, the lag is not even bad compared to what we've dealt with earlier. Okay, so this is a fuel guzzler. It really does use the fuel very quickly, so I'm hoping we can get high pretty quick. No, okay, we need more fuel. That's what it is. And we give it one big fuel tank at the bottom. Let's do it. This is our last attempt to get as many of the Earth challenges as possible, if this will even take off. Oh, it takes off. Okay, honestly, the lag's not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing at least into space. In orbit would be amazing. No, come on. Come on. We're going a little quick. Okay, it didn't even get us into space. We're almost burning up. Oh my gosh, let's break off. Oh, and we run into ourselves. Roll over, roll out. We're alive. We are in here. We are alive. This, I don't even know what that is at this point. All right, well, if you guys want to see me try this challenge again, let me know in the comments below. If you have other Spaceflight Simulator challenges, let me know either in the comments or on my Discord server, discord.gg/spacechip. Oh boy, we're burning up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one.